talking about expansion. Jason, you are with someone who knows all about expansion and what they're planning for.
I definitely do. Taylor, Maureen, thank you very much. Yeah, you covered it perfectly. You talk about why do they call Waxhaw home? Why do you want to move here in the first place? And how do you try to keep that charm? That is the million-dollar question. We are honored this morning to be with the mayor of Waxhaw, Robert Murray. Mayor, it's a pleasure to have you this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for pulling all the weather widgets with Ted down the street at the park. It is beautiful
I do
down
what I
this
can.
morning. Yeah, right. Cue the birds. Don't cue the trains just yet. But we're going to talk about a couple things, and I'm going to give you a softball question right off the bat.
I'll wing it.
What is your favorite thing about Waxhaw, Mayor?
That's an easy one to answer. The favorite part about Waxhaw, by far, is the charm.
Yeah.
Waxhaw is one of those charming little downtowns that developers all around the country strive to recreate. Except in Waxhaw, it's genuine, it's real, it's historic. It has a historic relevance to it. And I think that that's something that draws a lot of people in and just captivates people, and that's why they fall in love with it.
Well, and it has. When you look at the data, I mean, you go back to the 2010 census, half the population of what we have now. We've got more than 22,000 people. So it's doubled since that census in 2010. Yep. More and more people are coming here. What do you think is attracting everyone? Whether it's visitors that say, oh, I want to go to Waxhaw, or those that say, I am packing up, I'm coming down from New York, which there are tons of New York residents down here coming up from Florida. Yep. Why do families want to be here?
Well, families want to be here for the schools and the family environment. This is the kind of downtown you can walk around, have dinner, grab some ice cream, do a little shopping. So it's got everything a family would want for an evening out. We have good athletics for the kids. We also have great schools for the kids. So that really draws a lot of people into Waxhaw and really is what keeps them here, and it's why they love it so much.
You haven't been mayor that long, but there have been a lot of projects, though, that even before you and even currently, what projects are you most proud of?
I think the big one, and that's an easy one to answer, is our downtown park. So just a stone's throw from here, we completed a downtown park last year, and that was a 10-plus year project in the making. And it was one of those things where you kind of wonder, okay, a park downtown, that seems odd. But it's really worked out beautifully, and anytime you go there, the number of people you see there, the kids, the laughing, the families, it makes all the sense in the world. And just having it there, its location, again, close to eateries and shopping and ice cream.
And just so you know that our meteorologist, Ted Payton, that's been there since 7 this morning, Mayor, he literally has sat on or tried everything at that park. So I just want you to know everything works, and it's all up to code. Trust us, Ted has tried every one of those. Now, the flip side of that, how do you keep this charm? How do you keep it looking like a Hallmark movie set? The growth is unbelievable. The traffic is unbelievable. And so a lot of people are like, can we stop it? Can we put a cap already on people moving here and the development of Waxhaw? How do you deal with both of those things?
The only way you can deal with it, I think, is deliberately, diligently, purposefully, with a vision to the future, keeping in mind that we have residents here that like it the way it is today. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to preserve that as much as possible while being mindful of the fact that growth is coming. And it's one of those things that's impossible to avoid. Anywhere there's open land, someone's going to build a house, someone's going to build something.
Yeah.
So we want the business, we want the commercial. That's good for the tax base, but we also know the residential's coming. So we have to be diligent about our planning. We have to be thoughtful about it and really deliberate.
You know, in talking with Ashley and Dan with the Downtown Waxhaw Association, there's a big downtown master plan that's going on. Looking forward, there's terms out there like infill development. You look at the vacancies, guys, in downtown Waxhaw, zero vacancies. You got 80-plus businesses on the waiting list that want to come here. Parking is an issue. Like, when you look at those list of priorities, what's number one? What's number two?
I think the main priorities is where does the downtown go next? And I simplified it a little too much by saying it's about buildings and parking. So where are we going to put new buildings for new commercial ventures to thrive and grow?
Right.
And where are people going to park? It is a big complaint, not only the traffic, but the parking. Once you're here, where are you going to put that car? This is not the kind of town, this is not the kind of county that has a large mass transit system at all. So people are driving here, and we have to be conscious of that. So building and parking are the two big questions and the two main aspects of our downtown development or downtown master plan that we're keeping in mind. So that's a big part of being thoughtful and forward-looking about it.
It is difficult to connect the past. We've been showing pictures from the 1800s, and here we are. Looking at 2026 before you know it, we'll be talking about that. Mayor, thank you for what you've done. Trying to keep everyone happy is almost impossible. It is hard even in our business. So we're thankful for where we have been. We don't forget our past. We're grateful for where we are in our present, and we are eagerly looking forward to where we go in the future. Thanks for joining us this morning on just a little spotlight on Waxhaw. There is so much more that we could continue to talk about. I do want to mention coming up, matter of fact, it's where Ted is at the downtown park. Coming up on May the 10th is the huge Kaleidoscope Festival in Waxhaw. It is going to be amazing out there, Ted. And